Thank you. Take care of yourself. What that gentleman understands is that
I got to pay you a quick debt of gratitude, man. I started consuming your content year and a half. About a half a year in, I'm sitting on my lawnmower, mowing the yard, because that's what you do on a lawnmower. And I visualized what I was going to fucking do.
What were you doing at the time?
I own a title insurance company.
A what?
A title insurance company.
Understood. Go ahead.
So real quick, back up. I built this control room, right? Empathy, self-awareness, business sense, hustle. I built it, and then I just let it sit, right? I'm 43 at the time. I'm thinking it's fucking over. I'm kind of close to retirement. Who gives a shit? And then you showed up, and you walked in that control room, and you hit every double breaker at once. And all of a sudden, it's just like I'm trying to contain myself. It's so much that you did, that we did, right? So then, instead I'm mowing the yard, I'm visualizing what I'm gonna fucking do, and I'm gonna fucking do it. Like it's not like I'm doing an affirmation in the fucking mirror. Like I'm going to do this, and then I did it. And my brain says to me, "You're gonna make more money than you ever made." And I mean, like, who gives a shit? That's not the fucking point. That's not the point. You're going to build this thing, and you're going to bring all these people with you, and you're going to have more fun than you ever fucking had. And then you're going to take that experience and you're going to try in your best way possible to bottle that and to give it to everybody else, because it is infinite. It's endless. I tell people I had the best year of my life, and they're like, congratulations. I don't want congratulations. I want you to ask me, like, how I can help
and why.
you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to. But that's not even the biggest thing. And this is a debt of gratitude that I owe you. I actually even thought about sending you a check for 15 grand and saying, fucking thanks, man.
Keep it.
Because you did it. But then, you know what I did? I gave it to my right and my left hand that worked for me. Like, come
That
on.
I like.
Let's pay them first.
Let's
and then, so I tried to see you in Miami. My best friend's son passes away. I ain't going to Miami. I got to be where I got to be, right? My buddy calls me, the Miami Dolphins. He's like, Gary's here. I'm like, I slapped 100 on the table. I busted my ass down here. I gave the valet 100 because it's all I fucking hold right now. I'm like, I got it. Like, I'm wearing your fucking shoes right now.
Thank you
I
so
told
much.
the last presentation I had today, I said, consume Gary's content and you will be successful, right? I can't teach you hustle. I can't teach you fire. I can't teach you want. I can teach you everything else about the business, but I can't teach you that. Watch Gary, right? But I tell you, man, the debt of gratitude that I owe you, it's gonna be hard. I have two sons. They're millennials. They're coming along. I'm a great millennial dad. I'm cool with it. I love it. I love that I'm materialistic. I love that they're just trying to live their best. I love it. But damn, it's slow to turn them around and bring them around, right? I have so much content. I have a catalog. I have all of this. If I leave this world today, I will have greater peace, because my sons have all of that. To hear that, tell them how to get there. You know?
100%.
And that's what I owe you, man.
Thank you so much for that,
I
sir.
can't thank you enough.
I'm glad you see that.
And I'm glad I did this on the way here, because I try to remind myself, I may not be able to get here. You may be gone.
Yep.
That's okay, right?
Of course.
But I recorded it, and I got all the tears out so I wouldn't, like, I never wore an athlete shoe in my life. I got fucking 5 pairs of your shoe because you're the first one that I'm actually, like, I admire that man. I look up to that guy. Like, I never looked to an athlete. Don't get me wrong, I love sports. I love football, but that ain't
Thank you
the
so
game.
much for sharing
This is the
with
game,
me.
dude. Like,
I know what the game is.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much, my
Thank you so
friend.
much, man.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad we met. So glad we met.
I'm glad I got this moment.
Me too. Thank you for
I'm
doing
gonna
it.
see you around.
I hope
bet
so.
I do.
I can't wait.
Oh my God.
Yeah, let's do it.
Thanks for saying that. I would have totally fucking forgot.
1, 2, 5.
Thank you for sharing
And the
this
lead
with
up
me.
to this, man, the lead up, the sun passing and the things I'm talking. I mean, I talk about just the whole synchronicity of the whole thing, just. And I kept getting the wrong turn to get here because I kept thinking about it, and I kept just, this is my town. I couldn't figure out I'm like, what are you doing? And then the last wrong turn, I'm like,
slow it down.
This is your game. This is your life. This is your opportunity. Gary is a part of that, but it's still your game, right?
Proud of you,
All
brother.
right, man. Thank you, man.
It was so nice. Thank you for sharing that love.
All this adrenaline now.
It's good, man. It's good. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you. Take care of yourself. What that gentleman understands is that for all the shit we're talking about, apex moment was understanding that when you document and you share, the people who you most care about, your family, get the blueprint. They get your thoughts. They get your legacy. So many people have lived lives where they wanted to instill wisdom and their truth and who they were to their family and didn't have the luxury of modern technology and the internet. My great-great-great-grandkids are watching this right now. It happens to be 220 years from now, but it's real. And so that young man who looked like a fucking linebacker understood that, and that's why he's happy. And that is what the context of this was, which is if you get nothing in the short-term accomplishments you're looking for from the content you put out on the internet, you are leaving your legacy for a blueprint and a relationship with your family forever.